In the name of the Almighty God, the most gracious and most merciful, I send peace and blessings to everyone. Welcome back to our social media handles of Sebaduka Arafat, where we get financial literacy generally on financial markets, but particularly the cryptocurrency market, where we learn how to make the money in the cryptocurrency market, how to multiply the money in the cryptocurrency market, how to invest the money in the cryptocurrency market, and how to keep the money in the cryptocurrency market. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how can you buy the BLUEMARVEL token on the Trust Wallet application. We are going to look at how to buy the BLUEMARVEL token or the BMARVEL token on the Trust Wallet application. So first of all, if you are not having the Trust Wallet application, you will go to your Google Play Store or Apple Store, definitely, and you install the Trust Wallet. If you are already having the Trust Wallet, make sure that you have the seed phrases of the Trust Wallet that you are going to use to buy the BLUEMARVEL. I told you that the seed phrases, these are the private keys that ensure that you are the owner or you are the owner of your account. For example, if I come here on Google and I show you how the seed phrases look like. Whenever you create a Trust Wallet account, they give you these seed phrases. Make sure, do not take screenshots. Make sure that you write them down on a piece of paper and keep them safely. That is something very vital. So make sure that the Trust Wallet account that you are going to use to buy your BLUEMARVEL token, definitely you know its seed phrases, and it should be only you who has access to those seed phrases, because in case anyone has access to those seed phrases, that person can be able to access your funds and remove them from your account. So now if I go back to the Trust Wallet, I've told you that you can go to your Apple Store or Google Play Store and install it. For example, if I come here on my Apple Store, I come and I search the Trust Wallet, definitely I need to make sure that is my Trust Wallet up to date. But my Trust Wallet, for me, it's up to date because I've just updated it recently. But most of the Trust Wallet applications, for most of the people who do not update the applications, at times you'll find that your Trust Wallet is not up to date. So you have to make sure that your Trust Wallet is up to date so that you do not get any delays, you do not get any connection issues, because whenever an application is not up to date, definitely you get some things that will disturb you during the process of buying the BLUEMARVEL token. So let me also switch to a better network. It seems my network is not good. Let me switch to a better network so that we see very well what I'm trying to explain to you. So if I search Trust Wallet here, they're going to show us. Now you see mine also. Let me update it. So you have to make sure that your Trust Wallet is up to date, because when an application is up to date, definitely it is very fast and you won't face any issues during the transaction. So now on Trust Wallet, since you have Trust Wallet and we have seen that you already have seed phrases, and your seed phrases, you are the only one who knows them, what should be the first step when you're trying to buy the BLUEMARVEL token on the Trust Wallet application? So the first step will be you will need to have a crypto exchange, because the Trust Wallet fall in the category of the non-custodial wallets, like the Trust Wallet and MetaMask. Those are non-custodial wallets, but we have the custodial wallets like Binance, Get.io, or OKX. So these custodial wallets or the centralized exchanges, the Binance, OKX, and Get.io, and very many others, they help one, or they can help you to buy USDT, because if you want to buy BLUEMARVEL, first of all, you'll need what we have, Ethereum. But that Ethereum should be on your best network. But for you to buy Ethereum, you'll need to have a Binance account, an OKX account, or Get.io account. But what is the best is for you to have a Binance account, because Binance is the best. It will ease for you on how you can buy crypto, meaning that you can easily change from your local currency, the money that is on your bank account or the money that is on your mobile money, and you put it onto your Binance account. So make sure that you have a verified Binance account. To get a Binance account, you just need a valid national ID or a valid passport and an email address, you'll get a Binance account. So within the Binance, you'll come here on your lower right hand side where you see the word assets. If I click assets here, so if you click assets, we see the overview. But if you want to buy the USDT so that you can buy the Ethereum, which is required to buy the Blue Marvel, you'll come to funding. So if you click the funding part, this is where we buy the USDT from. This is where you change from your local currency into the USDT or crypto form. So you'll come here and click P2P just below the deposit. Also make sure that your Binance is up to date. So below deposit, we have P2P. So if I click P2P, it will bring you to this interface where you can buy crypto from. You can change from your local currency into crypto form, but I will not look into this. Why? Because on our YouTube already of Sebadoka Arafat, you'll just search Sebadoka Arafat, my page. So if you search Sebadoka Arafat, I already have that video here on how you can buy USDT on Binance using your local currency or bank account. So this video is here, how to buy USDT using the P2P on Binance in Uganda and other countries. Definitely, you'll just go to your YouTube if you don't know how to buy USDT and search for Sebadoka Arafat. So if you search for Sebadoka Arafat, definitely this is me. My handle has this. My handle has this picture of me here. You'll just click on it. Definitely, if you see this picture, this is my social media handle. You'll click here on videos so that you click down to my first video where I illustrated how you can buy USDT on Binance. You'll scroll through so that you see how to buy USDT on Binance, because everything I made it very clearly. If you come to my oldest videos, how to buy USDT using P2P on Binance, definitely you will see it is a 10 months ago video. You'll understand how to buy USDT. So after buying USDT on Binance using your local currency or your mobile money or bank account, the USDT will come onto your funding part. So when the USDT comes onto your funding part, you will click this word transfer. Transfer, why? Because we need to transfer this money from the funding wallet to the spot wallet. Why? Because through the spot wallet, this is where we are able to buy Ethereum. So if I click transfer here, definitely when you click transfer here, it should be from funding here to spot. If you don't see to spot, you click here. For example, you might see a cross margin. You have to click here and put your spot. Where there is funding, make sure that on top it's funding. Money should be from funding to spot. Here where you see this coin BNB, you'll click this coin. There should be USDT because you want to transfer USDT. So any amount that you want to transfer, you can simply just click max and confirm the transfer. Then you press OK. After confirming the transfer, money will be on your spot wallet. You will see USDT on your spot wallet. But after USDT reaching your spot wallet, you'll need here to click on wallets. Here you'll click on wallets on your lower part of the screen. If you click wallets, then we shall buy Ethereum. Definitely, you can come here up on the search icon here and you simply type in ETH. So if you put in ETH, you should be on spot. You should make sure that you're on spot and you should buy Ethereum stroke USDT, because there are very many ways on how you can buy Ethereum. But since we are going to use USDT to buy Ethereum, you will simply just click on ETH stroke USDT. So when you click on Ethereum stroke USDT, we have the buy icon here down. So if you click buy, this is what it will be displayed. So most people here, this comes like this when there is limit. So here you should make sure that where there is the word limit, there should be the word market. Also, we have this video on how to buy and sell crypto on Binance. If you also check my social media handle, you'll check this video, how to buy and sell crypto on Binance. It's also a 10 months ago video. If you go into my videos, the oldest videos, you'll be able to see it. So now after putting in here, you can put in your total. For example, if you want to use $100 to buy Ethereum, or if you want to use any amount, then definitely, or you can drag just this handle to use all the money and say buy it. And if If that amount you have put it there, definitely if you say buy ETH, they will show you that an order is created, and definitely you'll have successfully bought Ethereum. So as I've told you, the video is here. You'll be able to see it and go through it, and you see how you can successfully buy any crypto on Binance. So after now buying the Ethereum will be here onto your spot wallet. You'll be having the Ethereum onto your spot wallet, and what will be the next thing that you'll have to do is this. You'll have to come here on your Trust wallet, because when you just open your Trust wallet and it's your first time, this Ethereum base, as you see it here, it won't be here. For example, let me first disable mine. What will you do if you want to add your Ethereum base onto your Trust wallet? You will simply scroll down to the last part, and you click here manage crypto. If you click manage crypto, here search, you'll just put in search, you'll just put in ETH. So if you put in ETH Ethereum, there are very many different types of Ethereum on different networks, but your main issue will be looking for this ETH base. If you see ETH base, you will simply turn it on. When you turn it on and you come back this side, it will be able to display. So when it displays, you'll click ETH base. We want to transfer Ethereum from Binance now to your Trust wallet. If you click on it, you see the word here receive. We want to get a wallet address that we are going to use to send Ethereum from Binance to our Trust wallet. So if I click receive, a wallet address is generated. Here we see a QR code that you can scan, or you can click here copy, and you press the and you copy the address. So after copying the address, I'll simply come to my Binance, and when I come to my Binance, are you seeing this word withdraw? I'll just click withdraw. So if I click withdraw, they will ask me which coin do you want to withdraw. I'll type in Ethereum. I'll put in Ethereum and they'll bring it. So if I click on Ethereum, they bring two options, but you'll select this first option, which says send via crypto network. So sending via crypto network, here on top, they're showing us that I need to paste my address. I'll long press and copy my address of ETH base. So make sure that it's ETH base that you have copied, or you can scan. The option of scanning is here, but I'm not going to scan because I already have the address. So here, the second part, they ask you the network. So if you click network, there are different types of network, but make sure you use the base. Do not use any type of network because you might lose your funds. So after clicking base, I will say okay. Then they're telling us that the Ethereum that you should be able to withdraw should be 0.001 Ethereum. So if you have less than that, you can't be able to withdraw. This is the withdraw limit that it starts on. It should be 0.001 Ethereum. So if I come here on my CoinMarketCap application and I calculate, because the value depends on the price of Ethereum. Right now, you see Ethereum, it is at $1,572. So if I come here on my converter and I say 0.001 Ethereum, how much will it cost so that I get this Ethereum? So they're showing us that, meaning that if you have $5, you can get this Ethereum that is being needed for you to withdraw. Meaning that, for example, if you have bought Ethereum for $20 or any amount, you can be able, but I would urge everyone at least have Ethereum for $30. Then if you reach here, just press max. If you press max and you press withdraw, you'll just proceed. You'll confirm. They will ask you your email address code or your fingerprint or your authenticator app code. Then you'll be able to proceed. So after doing that, you'll have successfully sent Ethereum base onto your Trust Wallet application. And if I open my Trust Wallet application, you can see, you will be able to see that I've transferred the Ethereum. You'll be able, if you refresh, you'll be able to see the Ethereum that you have transferred and the worth, the amount of dollars that are worth this Ethereum. As you have seen, I've been transacting different amounts of Ethereum onto my Trust Wallet. But now, after this one reaching here, how do we buy BLUEMARVEL? That is the next thing. That is the next step. So what we are going to do is this. Another thing is that on your Apple Store or your Play Store, you need an application called the Deck Screener. Why? The Deck Screener will help us to get the contract address of BLUEMARVEL, because as we know, as tokens, cryptocurrencies, we have legit ones, also fake currencies come in place so that they disguise themselves as the real cryptocurrencies. So we need to make sure that we are copying the contract address of the right BLUEMARVEL token we want to buy. So you'll click here, search on your lower side, but most phones, some of the phones can't install the DEX screener. I'm going to show you how you can get the BLUEMARVEL contract address. But if you have installed the DEX screener, just if you come here to the search, put in BMARV. This is the short form of BLUEMARVEL, and if I click on it, BMARV, if I click on BLUEMARVEL, definitely you'll be able to see the BLUEMARVEL. You will see its market cap, you will see its price in USDT. But what you need to do, you just scroll down a little bit. Definitely here where you see BLUEMARV, BMARV, this is the contract address, meaning that if I tap on this contract address, I've copied it. Definitely after copying it, you'll just simply come here onto your Trust Wallet. Now we want to add BLUEMARVEL onto our Trust Wallet. Remember, these coins do not come by themselves on our Trust Wallet. So let me also first disable it, because from here I've been having it. Now here, what will you do? You'll just scroll down to the last part where we see Manage Crypto. You click Manage Crypto. Then after clicking Manage Crypto, you'll click on this upper right hand side where you see the plus sign. If I click on the plus sign, where you see network, you should click on the network and choose base, because we said that BLUEMARVEL works on the base network. So if I scroll down, I've seen the base. After seeing base, I'll click paste. When I click paste here, it will come a name BLUEMARVEL and every detail. So let me click paste and see. If I click paste, I allow the paste, you will see what I've been telling you. So here you see BLUEMARVEL's BMARV. This is what I want, and I just simply say import. Now definitely you have added the BLUEMARVEL contract address onto your Trust Wallet. So most people might not be having the DEX screener. What are you going to do? You'll just go into your search engine, let it be the Google Chrome or Google, and search DEX screener. So for you, you'll have to use the website of DEX screener. So if you search in DEX screener, they'll bring you something like this. You'll just tap on this so that you go to the website of DEX screener and you'll search. But for me, I already have the DEX screener application. That is why it has just taken me there. But for you, it will take you to the website of DEX screener. Let me see if this will take me there. If you reach that site, let me verify that I'm human. If you reach that site, definitely you'll also be able to access, as our interface is, yes, it will bring you something like this. It will bring you something like this. Definitely when you get something like this, I want to exit here. Let me see. I want to exit here so that we see how we can proceed with this. I want to show you, or if you'll be able to just, I'll be dropping the contract address of BLUEMARVEL into the comment section of this video. I'll be dropping the contract address to ease everything into our comment section of this video. Or if you're in any BLUEMARVEL WhatsApp platform, definitely you can get the contract address. If you ask it from there, you'll be hooked on how to get the contract address of BLUEMARVEL, and you add it on your Trust Wallet. So after doing all that, how do we buy BLUEMARVEL? I'll simply come onto here, discover on the lower right hand side. If I click here, discover, for example, on the lower right hand side, here on search, I will search Uniswap. We said that Trust Wallet has inbuilt decentralized exchanges that you can use to buy these tokens. So Uniswap, I'll click here. Uniswap. If I click on Uniswap, definitely it will take me on the part where I can buy the BLUEMARVEL. So if you reach here, you'll click on the three dotted lines on the upper right. These three dotted lines here, they will show you network. If you're using Android, they will show you network. They will show you connect where you see Ethereum or any coin. But here I'll click switch EVM network. Here I will be able to select base. Those with Androids, if you click here, they will show you connect. There first where you'll see the network, you'll be seeing Ethereum, but you'll have to change it into base since we are using base. So after clicking there, you'll simply click connect. If you click connect, they will show you Trust Wallet. You'll click Trust Wallet. Now if you click Trust Wallet, definitely here where you see select token, you'll also come here where you see select token, and here where you see this down arrow here pointing, you'll first click there. And you also select base. Remember I told you we select base. Here where you see search tokens, I'll click there and I paste in my BLUEMARVEL contract address. And if I paste it there, they will show me BLUEMARVEL's token. So if I click here, definitely I'll be on BLUEMARVEL. So here I'll come and I put in the amount of Ethereum I want to use to buy the BLUEMARVEL. For example, I'll put in 0.00, let me see, 5. For example, let me see the amount that I want to use to buy BLUEMARVEL. Let me see. Yes, so now you're seeing that on 0.001 Ethereum, I'll be getting 1,579 BLUEMARVEL tokens. So I'll just simply click review, then I click swap, then I'm just going to confirm. So this is how you can buy BLUEMARVEL token onto your Trust Wallet application. Here I'll just click confirm. If I click confirm, I put in my Face ID or you put in your passcode, definitely it will rotate. It will show us that BLUEMARVEL swapped. This is what we are waiting for. Are you seeing the pending? Definitely swapped. So if I come here back on my home page, on the lower right, if I click on BLUEMARVEL, I haven't been seeing anything, but from my 0.001 Ethereum, I've managed to buy 1,579 BLUEMARVEL tokens. So this is how you can buy BLUEMARVEL tokens onto your Trust Wallet application. So if you found this video valuable, hit the like button, like, and drop a comment below. So make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you do not miss our next videos. So I'm Sebaduka Arafat, a financial literacy coach, a cryptocurrency trainer, and a public speaker, helping people to build wealth through smart crypto investing. See you in the next video.